See fast, we don't wait tired. But all we want to is Caicedo.
All we say is Caicedo. All we say is Caicedo. All we say is Caicedo. All we want 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 is Caicedo. Ati duro. Ati wona yeah. Ati duro yeah. Ati wona yeah. All we want is Caicedo. All we want is Caicedo. All we want is Caicedo. All we want is Caicedo.
We don't wait for year, we could use tired. Family is your man, no waiting there.
Oh, what Chelsea fans are saying. Give us Caicedo. All we want is 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 Caicedo. Give us Caicedo.
Yes, guys. Yes, people. Hopefully tonight is the night. We're nearing 11 p.m. though. Still haven't heard anything, but on the Caicedo subject, still no Liverpool bid. Still no Liverpool bid. No bidding war as of yet. Caicedo is sitting in London, twiddling his thumbs, waiting for somebody to budge. Will it be Chelsea? Will it be Liverpool? We will see. Regardless, the game on Sunday is going to be so heated, and I cannot wait. We just need someone to drop it tonight. I swear, if we get to midnight and all I hear is another 24 hours, I'm probably just going to collapse because it's been such a long transfer saga. Big up. Danish Baldini says, Lewis, tomorrow marks the month. Is your karma bullshit. It's all written in the stars. Hey, if that happens, you spoke it into existence. Liverpool did make a bid. Only Matt Laws reported it, though. Even Fabrizio is saying that Liverpool are yet to make a bid. The last thing I saw from Fabrizio, he said, where is it? Liverpool will 100% bid, and then it will also be up to Chelsea. I'm waiting for the bid to drop. Deportes KC says Liverpool have offered 115 million euros. Let me have a look at that because I haven't seen anybody else report that. They've got a price tag and everything. Let's see. What was the name of that? Deportes KC. $78.5K followers. Cracks official. Guessing that's some news page. Okay, let's bring that up. Let's bring that up because I don't really believe that one either. No, that's a real name. That's a real name. Carlos Reynoso. Caicedo's been waiting to close the arrival from at Chelsea for weeks. We mentioned it, but right now Brighton is selling to the highest bidder. AK, the same shit we heard before. Here it is. So who is this? Let's translate that quickly. Offer to the Reds of 115 million euros for Moises Caicedo. It would become the most expensive signing in Liverpool history. How is he first? How is he first? I don't know, man. I don't know whether I'm believing that one or not. I'll be real with you. I feel like we would have heard a few more people report that and a few more people report that price tag, and then it would be true. Shouldn't have come down to this. Support the board, but this is shit. What's really happening, though? Let's wait till Liverpool drop a bid. If Liverpool drop a bid, then shit. Then they are actually serious. Right now, they're just faking everybody. I couldn't give a shit right now. Drop a bid. You are not serious until you drop a bid. The difference between this and the Lavia deal is that we actually dropped a bid for Lavia. We put 48 million on the table. It was reported by everybody, even Ornstein. This, no. They're just saying, oh, we might come in for you. Well, fucking hell, it's been long. How many times have I been on this stream and I said the main reason why I'm not worried about this Caicedo transfer is because nobody has attempted to hijack it and they've had enough time to do it. Now the 10th of August. And now I'm expected to be worried. Caicedo is literally in our city. He is literally in our city waiting for Chelsea. What makes me think it's going to happen? Let them drop a bid. I need to hear a bid's been dropped, and I need to hear it from Fabrizio or Ornstein. Like, I understand the stress. We're like 2 days away from the start of the season, and he still hasn't joined. I understand. I really get it. Nobody else has come in to bid. Caicedo hasn't said he doesn't want Chelsea. Right now, I feel like Brighton are just using the whole Liverpool situation to try and pull a little bit more money out of Chelsea. Liverpool have interest, but even all of their sources are saying that they believe Chelsea to be front runners. They think Caicedo only wants Chelsea. No real reason to stress right now. Be concerned about Liverpool's interest if you want. Be concerned. But that's about it. That's about it. Big up Uncle Laurie. I just saw you in the comment section. Big up, my guy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, look, I get it. We needed Caicedo for the Liverpool match. It's not ideal. Call it what it is. It's not ideal. It doesn't mean that we're not getting the player. You could talk about whether it's the right time or not, or should we have got this done earlier. That's a completely different debate. I think we get the player. I still think we get the player. Until Liverpool drop a bid, I don't care. I really don't care. Reckless Ninja, I'll drop that in at the end. I said, Costia Caicedo, you such an idiot. What do you mean, man? We got to be creative with these thumbnails. I'm running out of topics and titles for Caicedo, innit? We've been talking about this fucking transfer saga for months now. We got to try and experiment a little bit. But big up my guy. Big up my guy. I do think I may have accidentally jinxed things by putting Liverpool with the Rey Mysterio one, though, because shit. If that goes to plan, my bad, people. My bad. Chelsea HQ tweet. Let me guess what rehashed article from some tier 3 source is this going to be? Let's have a look. Fucking Kendry Pies links, really? For fuck's sakes. I'm here thinking this is going to be a Caicedo update. Fucking Kendry Pies. Okay, cool. What's this? What is this? Chelsea officials traveled to Ecuador to meet Kendry Pies' family in person for the first time. Oh, bro, this ain't the time for this shit. This ain't the time for it, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. Big up to my guy, Flawless. Everyone head over there and sub. Regular watch-alongs on there, so check it out, people. Chelsea remain Caicedo's #1 choice. Yep, cool. We already knew that. One of these two clubs got to drop a bid. The next few hours are key, and Moises Caicedo's future could be decided on Friday. They said today was meant to be the deadline. Okay, Chelsea Dodgers. Let's have a look. A couple minutes to 11. Hopefully that means something. Hopefully we get an update. What are the 3 words? Not here we go. That's for sure. Yeah, things are happening. 48 hours FC and all that shit. Interest. We are interested. What was that? If it doesn't happen in the next 1 hour, it's tomorrow. Exactly. I'm hoping you're not in the UK because fucking hell. That was the biggest Michael Owen comment going. But if you're in a different time zone, I get that. Who's gonna pull a Seth Rollins at WrestleMania? I'm not here for that shit. If Arsenal or United come out of nowhere and just slap 120 on the table, I'm not here for it. Imagine we go for some random 13-year-old from the Brazilian league. Nah. I can't be asked for it tonight. Give me a Caicedo update or give me a Kepa update. Other than that, I'm not interested. Class says, Lewis, I'm scared. Don't be, bro. Liverpool haven't bid. But the one thing I am scared of is this horrific conversion rate. What is this? 700 of you lot in here and there's 120 likes. Come on, guys. Rise it up. Let's get to at least 300. Flawless says Caicedo to OT. I'm with it. I'm sure you are. That would be a crazy signing for you guys. I'm glad you lot have no interest. Man said cry more. I am not even panicking about you guys. Until you lot drop a bid, I'm not worried. Now come to me when you drop a bid. And then we can have a conversation. Then you lot can go and troll and do everything. As of right now, I couldn't give a fuck. You lot are just annoying. That's it. Go away just because we took Lavia. You want to try and have this up on us. We know you don't even have the facilities for it. If you would have just gone straight and you would have gone and got Lavia. That's what don't make any sense to me. But we will see. You've wasted a month and got nowhere. We haven't got nowhere yet. We haven't got anywhere yet. As it stands, right now, Caicedo is in London with Cucurella, Colwill and Sanchez reminiscing over the shit days. Just waiting for a bid. Just waiting. We're all just waiting. That's just it. They're just annoying. That's just it. They're just a bit annoying. Man said, I have Mount, be grateful. Oh, dear. Even I wouldn't be grateful of that. Hey, Slippy G's in the comments. Big up to Slippy G. Yeah, it has been 3 months. 3 months and you lot come in now. Which is like, why am I going to be worried? You lot have come in right now. 3 months. You lot have had to sort out your midfield as well. Caicedo has the choice of either going to a club that has been looking for him all year or one that's just decided to come out of nowhere. I need a bid. From Liverpool. I'm not listening until I hear a bid. Oh, we have a super chat. Big up to Ron Swanson. You have just entered the super chat lottery. Moyes is doing an Odem Wingy outside the bridge. Poor guy, man. We shouldn't have to put him through this. But it's Brighton's fault. It's Brighton's fault. Yeah, AFC Wimbledon, second round of the Cup. I cannot wait. Nice little home game. You can go there, watch, I don't know, whoever's still left of the youth army that we haven't loaned out yet. Hopefully Sterling, because he shouldn't be starting in the league games. Harry Kane says yes to Brighton. Brighton, sorry, I'm stuck with this whole Caicedo saga. Says yes to Bayern. Good. Good for him. Go to Bayern and go win everything. And if we need a striker, come back to Chelsea and break the record afterwards. Big up. I'm glad he made the right move. I'm glad he made the right move. Everyone would have crashed it on him if he chose to stay at Spurs. It could be 2 seasons and Lewis will still say Calma Caicedo. Hopefully not, because he should be coming in and should be balling out from the start. From the start. What do I feel about the Tyler Adams signing? Brilliant. Brilliant. Bring him in. Brilliant depth signing for us. Has the defensive side of his game sorted. No problems. No issues with that. Just make sure another midfielder comes in with him. I think he is injured, though. I think he's still injured. So I don't know when we're going to see him start for us. What shirt number do you think he should wear? Don't really care. Just don't take the 9. Please don't take the 9. Other than that, I'm not fussed. I know there's been a lot of talk about should he take the number 25 shirt and Zola's retired. Let that be on Zola's decision. When Koulibaly took the number 26 from John Terry, he called him personally and asked for his permission. If Caicedo wants it, just make a whole big deal about it and get him to call Zola and see if Zola's cool with it. I don't mind that shirt number coming out of retirement. I don't really think it's that deep. But let it be Zola's decision. Let it be Zola's decision. I said put 90 as his shirt number like Lukaku. I said Courtois done his ACL. What a shame. Hey, I'm not going to be the guy to mock a man with an ACL injury and all of that. All I'm going to say is, Real Madrid, I see you need a goalkeeper. I see you need a goalkeeper. Well, we have someone for you. Homegrown, won everything in Europe, nearly everything in England. Actually, no, he's won nothing in England. Sorry, I'll take that back. But he's won everything in Europe and the world, and that counts as England as well. So take that into consideration. For you, 30 million. 30 million. For you, 30 million. I said 4 Makaleli regen. That shirt number has been cleared. That shirt number has been cleared. Big shoes to fill and everything. But yeah, of course. Did they get De Gea? I heard they were interested in him and interested in Mamadashvili as well. Let me check. Not too sure how long we're going to be live for as well, even though that is famous last words. But I do need to go gym. And if there is no update by midnight, I'm probably going to bounce. Real Madrid are leaning towards De Gea. How could you pick someone worse than Kepa? How does that make sense? How does that make any damn sense? Whatever, man. See people say, not a bad option for one season. What are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? He's the only guy that's probably worse than Kepa. That is insane. Ryan's just messaged me saying, congratulations on getting Caicedo. Thank you. Is there any other updates on this guy? We've just passed 11 and I haven't heard anything. It's a bit jarring. Hey, it's the only time I'm getting. I'm busy tomorrow. I'm very busy tomorrow. It's the only time I'm getting. I know. Famous last words and everything. Famous last words. Kepa is not worse than De Gea. I don't rate Kepa, but he's not worse than De Gea. I'm sorry. De Gea is fucking terrible. Literally has nothing except close control, shot stopping, and nothing else. Kepa is a very low bar, but he's higher than De Gea. I'm sorry. But yeah, let me send a link out to this panel quickly. I'll see what everybody's saying. There's nothing too deep. Maybe we'll get the here we go tomorrow. calm. I think that's everybody. Yes, my guys. What are you guys saying?
It's not much, man.
I was doing another stream.
Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling that there might be some Caicedo update.
I thought for a second I'd missed something when I saw you sent the link. I was like, huh?
Nah, turns out we might have been faked for another night, which is very jarring.
We could have, you know what? We could have waited till 7 hours at least. I'll give it 7 hours.
7 hours? What, 6 a.m.?
Bruv,
Is that what you're thinking?
Bruv, we did a stream on after we lost to Leicester for 7 hours. So
we are not. Oh, you think tonight?
Yeah.
No. We're not streaming for 7 hours tonight. We're not streaming for 7 hours. Fuck that. I'm good. Big up T1 saying fuck Caicedo, Enzo, Chuku, Santos midfield will surprise people. I was looking forward to that.
No, just no. I like Santos, I like Chukwuemeka, but that Caicedo's on another level compared to those two guys. Sorry.
No,
I
thank
hear that.
you.
I just want to see what it was like against Liverpool. I was interested. But if Caicedo can come in, please get it done. Get it done ASAP. Yeah,
I can't lie to you. Like,
never seen that. Never.
I'm gonna be gassed if we get Caicedo, but at the same time, if we end up just paying the 90 plus 10, a part of me is just gonna be like, why the fuck didn't we do this at the beginning? Like, why didn't we do this like 2 weeks ago?
There will be a part of me that thinks that, but I feel like they just didn't want to get to that point.
Yeah, I say, don't get wrong, people. I'll be gassed, but there will be a small part of me.
Tweet and he just said hi.
Brilliant, fucking brilliant.
Really, really.
I'm not worried because most of the news that came out today are PR.
Fucking hell, man! It's gonna be Ornstein. It will be Ornstein first. It always is. Ornstein and then Fabrizio 5 minutes later.
There's no
To
way.
be fair, sometimes Fab's first, but it's probably more likely to be Ornstein.
Only in the European ones.
No, there's been a few, but it's ones for stuff like this where it's well known. Like more often than not, it is Ornstein that goes first. Because there's certain things, like for example, the Fred thing. I swear that was Fabrizio coming out, and the Kamara thing last year with Villa. Like he announced that straight away, like when that happened. But yeah, where this is like a bigger transfer, it's more like out there. Yeah, probably be Ornstein.
I've been given this Fabrizio update that I got tagged in.
To Chelsea, here we go. There is an agreement.
Yay!
I swear it feels like an Enzo saga, but a bit more longer, you know.
Can't be arsed, man. But at the very least, there is one other Kepa update that's advancing. They've offered a loan plus option to buy or obligation.
Oh, accept it. I don't care. Accept it immediately.
Yes, guys, we got it done. I think that's the best you're going to get for tonight. Liverpool fans crying at halftime when we reveal Caicedo. I don't want it to take that long. I want him starting. Don't want him halftime reveal like we did with Mudryk a couple months ago. Fuck that. I want him starting.
The thing is,
no, it's not actually done.
Nothing's done.
So you got what until 12 p.m. to register for Sunday?
Yeah. But I'm gonna be completely honest though, like with Caicedo, like Lavia is different, right? But with Caicedo, he should not be starting really. The more I think about it, my guy hasn't played a game in like 2 weeks. He's injured at the moment. He's got a small hamstring injury. He'll have had no training. Regardless, he should not be starting. On the bench, cool, he should not be starting that game. I understand it's Liverpool, but like it just makes no sense to throw him straight in.
I get that, to be fair. I didn't he hasn't been playing for that long. So yeah, he probably would be better.
I think I'm pretty sure he's only played one preseason game, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, started one. I think he had another one off the bench.
Fairs.
So it's a little bit of both. Jacob Steinberg said Liverpool are making a big push for Caicedo, but expectation remains that Chelsea will get it done. Caicedo still wants to go to Chelsea. I did see other reporters, though, saying that where was it? Paul Joyce says Liverpool's hopes of landing Caicedo now rests on the player having a change of heart, and Klopp hopes he'll have a chance to speak to Caicedo. They really don't sound confident on this, so I don't get why they're still pressing to drop a bid. It's confusing. It's really confusing. Because they still haven't dropped a bid yet. Nothing's actually been confirmed. Just keep hearing Liverpool is going to drop a bid.
Again, the whole thing just doesn't really make sense to me. Until I actually see that they've put a bid in, it just don't make sense.
They never put the bid in anyway.
I don't think they put the bid in.
Yeah,
They haven't yet, and that's just what it don't make sense at all. I said it earlier on the stream earlier. Like, this whole thing with Liverpool don't make sense. How in the blue hell? I understand you just got a decent amount of money off Fabinho and Henderson, but how in the blue hell are you struggling with 5 mil? You're struggling to reach the 5 mil differential that you have with a relegated team, right? For their best player, arguably. But you're going to come out here and somehow, between what you've bid for Lavia and what you have to bid for Caicedo, double that money. You've somehow found that in the back of your couch. You found change down the sofa.
This is why the whole thing sounds stupid, I think.
And I saw something before I came on. I saw something that said they're going to match the 90 plus 10. Like, then why aren't you just paying the money for Lavia then? Like, where's the sense, bro? Where's the sense in all of this? Because if they do this, by the way, if this actually is real and they do this, I'm still looking at them going like, where's the sense? You need 2 midfielders, bro. Like, you still need 2 midfielders.
Yeah, I feel like they're just trying to like make sure we don't get him.
Bro, but
the problem is Liverpool.
The fans doesn't trust them, innit? Like, the fans doesn't trust the owners.
They don't want him.
What the hell does fans has to do with the owners? What does that has to do with
FSG out? They want FSG out.
Yeah, but they're going to want FSG out regardless of whether they make this or not. They've been wanting FSG out for ages.
What does that has to do with anything? It's about the money at the end of the day. It's always about the money. So even if they do, all Chelsea can do is raise the bid if they want to. And then we all know that Liverpool is not going to the bidding war.
And like, he's already in London. Like, there's no way we don't get him, by the way.
It doesn't matter if it's in London either, because there's a lot of offices from Liverpool in London, from every club in the Premier League. We don't have to be in the, like, this is not, what's his name? What Brighton, Peter de Winge, staying at the freaking Stamford Bridge doors. It's not that.
I'm saying they just don't want him starting against them on Sunday. That's just what
I seriously think I seriously think there's not even conversation with Liverpool.
Exactly.
I think
it's going as normal is going, and the whole thing is just like somebody blurted something. Because look, if you really think about it, when did Liverpool become Liverpool in the transfer market? Right after Chelsea start to pull for Lavia, right?
Yeah,
that's the trigger point. My question is, what's the name? If the whole thing is actually non-existent and everything, wherever it was going from the beginning. Lavia goes to the Liverpool and Caicedo goes to Chelsea.
By the way, can we address this? I know it's a Chelsea stream, I think. I want to address this because I need to say this on camera. If Kane does not move, he's a cuck, bro. If he does not move and decides to stay in Tottenham, he's a cuck. And should forever until he decides to move, which will probably be never, he should be labelled as a cuck.
To be fair, there's a report saying Kane has permission to travel to Munich.
No, as in...
Yeah, but he turned it down. He doesn't want to go.
The club has already accepted the bid, Fata, if you believe reports. It's him that's debating whether he wants to go. There should be no debate. Like, bro, you can't turn down Bayern.
A few hours ago, it was like
you've got the chance to win. How old is he? 30?
31.
31. Let's say he retires at, let's say, 36. That's 5 years. That's 5 Bundesligas he's won. That's 5 Deutsche Pokals, whatever they're called. Potentially he's won. That's 10 trophies in that time, minimum. Potentially a Champions League in there if you buck your ideas up. It's that, or you break a record that everyone forgets about in like a year's time.
I mean, if he goes. I really don't care about Kane. Like, it's better for Chelsea if he's out of Premier League. So
it is.
Safe travels to Germany. I heard the beer is good there. Well,
Okay.
I didn't heard. I actually know.
You know anymore.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
glad
trying
he's
to
made the right
rehydrate so I can go.
It seems slow.
So I can go in sauna and cut the grass because I'm almost passed out already one time a day. Like a freaking so freaking
Oh, yeah,
annoying.
we finally got good weather back here too.
Almost Friday, man.
It was good to have the sun back. It was good to have the sun.
It's not about the sun. It's almost
I told you it's gonna be
100%.
fun this weekend.
Almost 100% humidity.
I told you
By the
there's
way-
gonna be sun this weekend.
What?
I told you there's gonna be sun this weekend.
Why is this 1, 2,
Yeah, that's on the
3?
schedule.
Why is this Rafinha saga? How is that relative to anything?
But that's different.
He's
isn't
saying
it?
he only wanted Barca, so he didn't. It's like Rafinha only
What
wanted
it does
Barca.
has to do with
That's what he wanted us.
Yeah, I just needed like this idea that he only wants Chelsea can change because in January he only wanted Arsenal. He wanted that move, Alex. Like he wanted that move.
he wanted a move, but
Is that Arsenal was the only club willing to pay that much?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like everyone going, oh, he only wants Chelsea. Cool. Well, if Liverpool come in and give him a bigger wage than we will, for example, or it's more favourable for him to move, he'll move Liverpool. Again, this goes back to the conversation we had about Lavia yesterday when that whole bid came in. It's with some of these guys, it's not a case of I really want to move to this club above all else. For some guys, it's literally just where am I going to get the most money? Where am I going to have the best career for myself? And especially with these, with like Caicedo and like his family situation in terms of the brothers and sisters and whatnot, he probably just wants the most money possible to help feed his family.
exactly.
So if Liverpool offer the most money, he's going there. Like
That's the
for example, if we both offer the same money, if us and Liverpool both offer the same amount, and it's down to wages or where he prefers to go, if Liverpool offer better terms and better wages, he'll go there because it's just better for him.
Should Liverpool receive encouragement from Caicedo, they are prepared to smash their existing transfer record for him. Again,
And only for Chelsea to
PR.
match that record.
What a lot of PR, man.
Who?
Oh my god.
Wait, who? Tweeted?
And it's only for Chelsea to respond. Do you think it's going to be both of them? Let's say Liverpool put 90 and Chelsea put 90 plus 10, just like Liverpool. What's going to think Chelsea is going to do? Chelsea is going to say, okay, 95.
Nah, I think
Liverpool's going to go there?
we're gonna match.
as long as we don't leave without Caicedo, even if it ends up going to the money they initially asked for, as long as we leave with Caicedo,
Exactly.
that's all that matters. Right. Let me see if we've heard anything.
No, anyway, hold on a second. We did not bid more for Rafinha because Chelsea got pissed off with Rafinha. Barcelona matched Chelsea bid, and Chelsea did not raise the bid after that. So don't spread those lies. Chelsea used the same bid as Barcelona matched it. He was not going to go to Barcelona if Barcelona did not match Chelsea's bid, which was accepted by Leeds at the time. So don't spread lies.
No, I
We
swear
did not raise after that.
they bid less. They bid a bit less than us.
No, they didn't. The full package. The full package is the same.
But initially they did bid less than us. But the whole point was, even though they bid less than us, he still wanted the move.
Bro.
No. They bid less than us, but the whole package, what they try. So, for example, Chelsea at that point, Chelsea placed a 60 million bid.
No, but Alex, I'm saying,
let me finish.
No.
Chelsea bid 60. Barca bid less on the payment. Like for example, Barca bid 5, but the 50 with add-ons reached the 60 valuation. What Chelsea did. You see what I'm saying?
My point was not the final bid. I mean the initial bid, the bid that turned his head. They initially bid a lot lower than we did.
Exactly, Vic.
And
exactly.
As soon as they put a bid in, even though the first bid was initially less than ours, his head was turned. That's what I was talking about. With the case of Rafinha,
it wasn't even turned then. It was turned from the beginning.
Yeah, he went to Barcelona straight away. It wasn't a case of and that's what I'm saying. A lot of the South Americans are like that. It's the same to a lesser extent with Endrick. Obviously, I think Madrid may have bid more than us, but he was always going to want to go to Madrid over us, just because that's what most South Americans are like. They want to end up in like Barcelona, Real Madrid, etc. more often than not.
Yes, this is exactly what happened. Chelsea beat money whole thing for 60. The problem was Barcelona bid less up front, and they said you need to match Chelsea's bid. The only way they could match it if it's a structure of the payment, but they did reach it. So technically, the bids are the same. It's the difference is the structure of the payment. That's all. They did not outbid us. It was not. It was same bids. So anyway, I'm so freaking tired of the.
Oh, I think we've been. I don't think we're gonna get any other updates on this.
Exactly, Vic.
Don't think we're gonna get.
I don't think so either. Hopefully, we get an update on Kepa. Get that motherfucker out of the club.
Yes, please. Give me a double. Here we go.
By the way,
I
I saw some people today say, "Oh, if they offer a loan with an option to buy, don't accept it." Why?
Yeah, fuck that.
If that's the only option you got, why do you not accept it? Because because I saw a couple people say, "Oh, when he comes back, and if you have to buy another goalkeeper, that's 4 goalkeepers you got at the club." That's the same problem we got next year when Kepa still is here. We have Slovenia come back, we have Sanchez, and we still need to buy another keeper that's better. So we're going to have the same problem. We're just going to have, because I saw Pife actually tweet about this, and I agree. The only difference between the first and second scenario is you've had a whole season of Kepa costing you points.
I've seen so many people speak about Kepa like, oh, we shouldn't get rid of him now. So we've been waiting 3 years for a club to come in for him. We're now going to say no when we finally have a club that show interest.
Oh, it's stupid, man.
Fabrizio, it's a Kane update. Given permission to travel, complete medical tests ahead of Bayern move. Bayern are confident to get the deal done on Friday. Tomorrow's going to be a big fucking day.
It is.
Big fucking day.
Opening night as well tomorrow. Fucking hell.
What was that?
It's opening night. Opening game as well.
Oh yeah, Burnley City. I might be doing a watch along for that.
I might watch that.
Keep a look out. First game of the season. I think it's on Sky Sports. So yeah, I might do a little watch along. Keep a look out. But yeah, Kane to Bayern. I look forward to that. I want to see where he goes back to afterwards because he's going to come back to England to break the record.
I just don't see why it matters so much, man.
He stayed there for long enough, innit? You don't get that close to the record and then don't try and break it. You're just leaving to go and get a couple trophies under your belt. And it's been well overdue for him. Well overdue.
City is about to destroy whoever they play tomorrow.
Yeah,
Burnley.
They played him last year, didn't they? And battered them in the cup.
Yeah, 5-0, 6-0 or something like that.
Damn.
Poor company, bro. They did not take it easy on him. Pause. Crazy.
He's a troll.
Burnley
is good, but City is different.
Mm-hmm. I actually do think Burnley will stay up this season.
Yeah, I think it's not because they're gonna be super good. It's because there's a really bad teams.
Yeah, well, I don't think with them. I don't think they remind me kind of.
They're 100%.
I don't know like the right comparison, but they remind me kind of. I don't think they're going to do as good. But do you remember kind of how Sheffield United was their first season back up, where like they didn't really have any superstars, but they were a well coached unit. Like they were a really well coached team and a good the system worked. I think it'll be the same for them. I think they'll stay up because they just got a better system and they work really well together. Like, and as you said,
Luton is gone.
Luton is
gone.
There's at least 4 teams off the top of my head worse than Burnley right now.
Then is what's his name?
Wolves are gone.
Wolf is not 100% for me. There's the other team. I forgot the other team. No,
Everton. It might be there. Yeah.
No, Sheffield United.
Sheffield United get relegated. They lost their 2 best players.
Yeah, Sheffield United is gone. Yeah, Luton, Sheffield is definitely gone. You can fight for the top 3. I just think Wolves have a good academy to push them through. Versus Everton. I don't know. Either Sheffield, Brentford. Nah, Brentford is good. Even with what's his name?
Yeah, Brentford's still decent. It depends
Forest.
on how.
I think Forest is good. I think Forest will do better Those two are definitely gone. Luton and Sheffield United are gone.
I think
There's
everyone
a
can agree
question
on
about
I think those two everyone can agree on, and then it's just the other one that's like the maybe.
Hey, Ryan, if you want a link, let me know. I'll send it over. Be good to get a Liverpool perspective. Big up Wyman saying Liverpool just wants to pull a Man City Rice stunt so that Chelsea will pay more for Caicedo and leave Lavia for them.
or
I don't
by
know
doing
how
it
that
on their
works,
own.
though.
I feel like
Like,
we
I
should
don't-
Like,
don't
would you
see how that
rather
makes-
just go get Lavia and then just push us out of the way? Lavia
Yeah, like,
would
that's-
rather you guys.
But that's the thing, and that's what I'm saying. Like, this isn't the same as the like Arsenal City thing, because the clubs have no real link. Number one, also, it's not like they're going for £100 million player in Lavia. I mean, like it's a difference of £5 for a £50 million player for a position they really need as well. Like, again, it's kind of a little bit like us, but even worse because it's a lot less value. It's like, just pay the money. Why are you fucking around doing all this nonsense? Because like, the more time you waste, the less time he's going to have to integrate. And when it comes to Klopp's system, we already know how like quick players need to integrate and get up to that system and the speed of that system. So I just feel like they're fucking around for no reason.
That's it. It feels like we're both just not blocking each other's transfers. We both could just get things done quicker with each other's separate transfers. Big up to CJMO2 that says, can't wait to see Caicedo in a red jersey soon. There you go. That's the closest you're going to get to it. So I'm glad to have helped you out, and enjoy your donation.
Thanks for the super chat.
Donation. Thank you very much.
And
Clicks,
you could win, and you could win the Chelsea jersey.
Yeah, you might get a Chelsea shirt. You might get a blue jersey. Big up Ryan. Well, what are you telling me, my guy? The last 24 hours.
The tears are real. The tears are real, crying Ryan.
Yo, man, it's been a very strange 24 hours, man. Literally hectic, bro. My head is hurting from all of it, to be honest with you, man.
You and me both.
And try go outside sometime. It helps.
Yeah, I did for a bit. It didn't help.
You feel? I don't know to ask about the Caicedo stuff because I just straight up think you're not getting him. But are you worried about Chelsea's Lavia interest?
If I'm being honest, I think
they definitely are. One
gets one and one gets the other. That's my opinion. I think the likely situation is you get Caicedo and we get Lavia. To be honest, it's all such a weird situation, like, because this Caicedo thing just came out of the blue. Do I think Liverpool will actually put in a bid for Caicedo? Yeah, I actually think they will. But do I still think he goes to Chelsea? Yeah, just because I think Chelsea will at least match the bid, and because of the groundwork you've put in and everything, I think his preference is still probably Chelsea from what people are saying. So I think he probably ends up going to Chelsea. But and then we end up getting Lavia as like kind of a sort of plan B, even though
I will not be surprised if that's the reason, and they do put the bid and Chelsea do sign Caicedo. They will go for Lavia just to piss you fucking off. For ruin.
But then the argument could be made: are Liverpool doing this to piss Chelsea off for the Lavia thing last night?
That's 100% exactly. That's what I was saying. That could be the reason why Liverpool, or the whole thing could be what's the name? Brighton making the drama and stalling Caicedo so Chelsea cannot use him on Sunday.
I don't think Brighton.
I also think putting all that money shows your hand to Southampton, because then they're like, okay, so you have the money that we're asking for. What are you doing?
No, but the thing is, Liverpool easily have the money for Lavia because, well, clearly because of the Caicedo thing, but also because we just got 52 million from Fabinho and Henderson. If Southampton only want 50, we just got 52, and Liverpool have money, man. It's just the model that FSG put in place. They just make it difficult for us. But Liverpool have the money. You can see from our revenue amounts, they do have money. It's just the model FSG have in place that doesn't enable us to spend it.
It's like Vic said. Remember when there's rumors Klopp had a conversation with Mbappe, and later he said he never did. That's the same thing with, Klopp is Caicedo is waiting for Klopp's phone number. Yeah, ain't nobody answer phone booths.
Listen, I don't know what's going on. All I know is that I do think Liverpool are probably going to bid, but I just don't think we get him in it for the reasons stated before.
Definitely going to bid. Fabrizio confirmed it.
Fabrizio, Paul Joyce, as well. Like
what?
Liverpool will bid for Caicedo, and
I think
willing to break the
no.
transfer record.
I actually think for them to beat, they will go and ask Caicedo. Is there?
They
Is
have
there?
to, I think they.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They will.
because
But
one thing I
next,
will say about Liverpool is that it's very rare they'll bid for a player, especially this
without
amount
his
of money.
confirmation, he wants to come to Liverpool.
If he wasn't open, yeah, if he wasn't open to moving to
Exactly.
the club.
So, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like there's going to be like, look. Not only that, because they will not. First of all, the bid was not placed yet.
Yeah, the bid's not been put in yet. No,
The bid is
bid's
not put in. What we're trying to do, see, maybe there's a potential Caicedo could turn from Chelsea to Liverpool, and then we're going to bid. We're not gonna go bid for no reason.
No, but we're waiting for them to bid. That's the difference. We're waiting.
No, we're not waiting for nobody. We're doing what our.
No, we are waiting for them because we've already bid. It's them.
Friday night.
You still don't get it. You still don't get it. The paperwork, everything goes the way it's supposed to go towards Chelsea. Brighton is not stopping. There's no stall for that point of view. You know what I'm saying? The papers are ready to go. They accepted the bid from Chelsea. 90 plus 10.
What? We haven't bid 90 plus 10.
I don't think that's true.
I thought I saw that you are going to bid that.
False information.
Yeah.
We are going
90
to.
plus 10.
According to Matt Law.
Matt Law reports.
Matt Law's been hit and miss so far, man. Like he's waffling in the morning as well.
Based on the rumors that I saw, Chelsea placed a 90 plus 10. That's what I heard. I don't know who.
No, they said we're going to. We haven't.
We haven't placed it yet.
Well, okay. I don't know what sources you said that. No, I saw somebody said that yes. So I don't believe none of them.
Well.
But if we did, the only thing that Liverpool. So hold on a second. Let me ask you then. If Chelsea did not beat 90 plus 10, what's the latest bid Chelsea did?
It's still that 80, bro.
Oh, we're still at 80. That's what you're saying. So what's the bid was yesterday that Chelsea support? Chelsea has the final last bid to put after we put 80. What was the everybody is talking about that Chelsea was supposed to put the last bid? What was the last bid?
Yeah, well, I don't think it got put through.
So we just beat 80 and did never raise because they turned down 80, right?
No, the what we heard a few days ago is that Brighton were now demanding a basic fee of 90 million plus 10. Now today we're hearing from Matt Law that Chelsea are likely to table it, and that's probably because of the story from the day before. Because he also said Liverpool have bid and they have outbid, but they haven't actually dropped a bid.
I don't think.
So I think Matt Law is just
sorry. Wait. Can you just say that last bit again?
Right. So. A few days ago, Miguel Delaney said Brighton are now demanding 90 plus 10. Matt Law is now reported right now Chelsea are likely to table a bid for 90 plus 10.
No, what was the bit about Liverpool? You said that apparently it's been reported that they.
He said Liverpool had outbid Chelsea as well.
They have outbid Chelsea.
That's not true. We
haven't
put in
placed a bid, but have placed a bid or something. Like what?
Do you see why it's so suspicious? Yesterday,
what?
The price was stated, but they don't want to stick the price for Liverpool.
Scott, I think they are so lost with own bets, Chelsea fans, I mean, because there's a 2 days ago, not 2 days ago, there's a bet when Chelsea put 80 and it was turned down. And there was a conversation within a day or two when Chelsea camp said, they go, whoever, I don't know the report, I think even Fabrizio, Chelsea will go one more time as a final bid. Remember that? It's like 48 hours ago. Chelsea will go.
He's the shittest sauce, by the way, Rudy Galletti. He's a crap sauce.
So,
literally.
My question is, if they turn down 80, where'd you get that idea that Chelsea did not beat 90 plus 10? Because we had final bid supposed to put it a day or two ago.
Let me keep looking up on my notes, see if I find anything else.
There's been no confirmation of us bidding 90 plus 10.
I said I'm missing training. That's about it.
No, there was like after they turned down a bid for 80, there's a big thing. Chelsea's gonna go reassess, and then it was like Chelsea's gonna make the final bid, and then Caicedo start to go to saying he's not playing.
Let me have a look. Still can't find any. Liverpool 100% bid. Caicedo intense talks yesterday.
I think it was Tuesday. Clicks is right. I think it was Tuesday when Chelsea had attempt to put final bid.
Sure, it wasn't just hype about final bid. Chelsea are closing in on Caicedo on the 9th. That was yesterday.
There was talks of us making
Exactly. Thank you, Clicks. I knew it was it. Jeff Da Costa. What's my ketchup sauce? Ask your mom. It's still on her lips.
Bro, but that's not even a reliable source.
Fucking hell.
Mod. I can't find anything else on a Caicedo bid.
Yeah, because there's not really anything to look into.
It was just him missing training and just going to London and not playing on Saturday. But Chelsea hadn't dropped a bid; they were getting ready to bid. You've just been taking a long time to get ready. Taking a long time. Liverpool get Andre. Chelsea get Lavia and Caicedo. Who's Andre?
He's some dude from the Brazilian league.
Oh, I think I remember that name. Nah, Chelsea.
I think Chelsea looked at him as well, but like not really like as much as Liverpool did. Like not really properly.
Do you know what's funny? We can easily get the Lavia deal done as well.
It's half the price. We bid 48 million, which
no, I'm saying we can get both.
Interest, but like
get both.
I'm surprised we didn't just put the two more.
I can't lie, when I'm seeing some teams get like these deals where it's like loan deals with like obligations to buy next season to deal with FFP. I do wonder why we've like fucked around so much with certain deals to try and get around FFP and all that.
What do you mean?
Try to do. Yeah, I heard another accounting to the experience accounting cause on Never Fall saying, "Oh, Chelsea does all those the way Chelsea makes the business. It's probably going to be beneficial to Liverpool because Liverpool can stack all the money up front." I was like, "What the? Oh my god!" He's like, "Oh, you don't have all this money. You sold what's his name, Mount, and you balanced your books. Okay." We sold more than just Mount. That's number one. Number two, FFP goes every 3 years. So if we balance the books now,
we're set.
That means that we have plenty of money to spend of FFP for next 3 years. That's number one. Number two, he's like, "Oh yeah, the way Chelsea does the business. I know they do that motivation thing for 6 years. No, we don't, because that loophole is closed. If you pay attention to what UCL did, they closed that loophole. We cannot do that. So again, go check your credits on your account, oh my God, man. Seriously, man. If you don't know, don't follow Chelsea. I'm not teaching you how to keep the books with Man United. Maybe Liverpool fans rattle you about your books, but don't talk to Chelsea about that.
Yeah, our books are clean. We're fine.
No, seriously, like he said, the way Chelsea signing players is based on the 6 years. So, you know that amortization, or how you say it?
Amortization.
No, yeah. How you can use that is if it loophole is closed. By close that loop, you cannot you cannot use those things for 7 years. You cannot do what Chelsea did with Enzo. It's closed. What's the point of Chelsea?
Are now probably front runners for Caicedo. This is ridiculous.
What's ridiculous is you putting it on the screen and people like literally about to have an orgasm in the chat. Like with this guy.
If they're having an orgasm over that, then God help them. God help them.
So you see this random question, bro. You see this 600 million, quote unquote 600 million we apparently spent from last summer and last January. Mm-hmm. How much was it actually we spent? What was the actual?
If I remember correctly, I think what's his name? Buffon, like not even if it will not even reach 300.
With the amortization.
Yeah, it will not even reach 300.
That's crazy, bro.
It's because people think that way. Oh my word, man! It's like,
Are you? By the way, are you talking about like the whole payment that we paid?
Like everything we.
yeah, when they do the thing and like he said,
that was not
Chelsea
fair.
spent
Sorry,
600.
I meant, was it across the whole year? Was it across the whole year? Summer included is what I meant to ask.
Yeah.
January,
So we spent the 600 mil, and they think that that's the 600 mil is for 3 years. No, before loophole was closed, we got Mudryk and we got what's his name on those long years. You know what I'm saying?
Them,
Yeah. So those are not doing it. I think we're paying like 20 million a season for them on the books for both of them. So those two, you can remove it because those two do not work. Rest of them, we saw, what's his name, that we spent, you can use them. But still, it does not reach 600 mil. Plus, bonuses don't go into the amortization. Most of them on the bonuses. But when you troll opposite fans, you're always saying 600 mil. But all of a sudden, if you break down the 600 mil, it's not even half, and half of them with bonuses.
Interesting.
I said Mudryk's worth 20 million today. Mad. Crazy.
Well,
let's do a quick check on Twitter again. Pressing F5 like a fucking lunatic.
Mudryk is smelly. Well, why are you smelling him?
Who the fuck said Mudryk is smelly? I can't even be bothered.
It's a public knowledge, Mark. It's a public knowledge. There's no way y'all can have that information. Stop off. Oh my god, man.
Liverpool pushing really hard to try and hijack Chelsea inside Caicedo. We're not getting any other update tonight. Hopefully tomorrow is the day.
Who's the Kelly football, man?
Winston Dagger, bro. Winston Dagger for Harry Kane.
Yeah, that's who I'm waiting for, not Fabrizio. I know he's going to be 5 minutes later.
Yeah, Kane agreed 4-year contract with Bayern Munich. David Olsen.
Oh, what? There's an Ornstein Dagger, but for the wrong team. Harry Kane has reached an agreement to join Bayern Munich from Tottenham.
Thanks for that.
Arsenal terms in place for 30-year-old to sign a 4-year contract. Mad.
Bro, there's actually hope for him.
Finally,
Harry
bro.
Kane's going to win a trophy.
Imagine he.
Do you know what'd be so funny? Do you know what'd be so funny is if he goes there and they don't win.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Bro, that'd be the funniest shit. Is if they go there and they bottle it.
Come back to England. The cooking would be too deep.
No, bro, he can't. He just has to retire.
They're gonna win the Champions. If he goes there, they're gonna win the Champions League.
No,
imagine
yeah.
That much.
The only reason they struggled last season is because of the forward.
Yeah, but look at City, bro.
It'll be a threat.
I don't care about City, man.
What do you mean you don't care about City?
I just don't care about City.
Biggest problem against City was that they had no one to score goals for them. That was their biggest problem against City.
Yeah.
Trust Tommy too, man. Tommy T, man.
Well, if he's gonna have, Kepa in goal for the season,
who was that defender?
No, we are rejecting that deal. You are rejecting that deal.
We shouldn't be rejecting that deal. We should be accepting that.
It's a loan and an option to buy it. Why would you accept that?
Because I want him gone. I want him out of the fucking club.
It's
ASAP.
an option. They're not gonna trigger that option.
How do you know they're not gonna trigger that option?
Because the guy's shit. That's why.
Cool. So why do you want him shit? Yeah. Let me ask you a question then. If he's shit, why do you want him as our number one next season?
Next season, we have Sanchez, bro. I'm the one I've been backing Sanchez. Bring Sanchez, man. Number one.
So Kepa's going to be on the bench again on 170k, whatever he's on. So we're back to the same fucking problem we were before.
Well, I mean, if he goes on loan, are they Bayern Munich going to pay his full wages?
So they're going to pay some of them, which, like, Ziad, hang on.
If they go, I don't really give a shit.
You understand how business works. If they pay half of his wages, how much does that mean we pay?
If they pay half his wages.
Yeah. So you just said, are they going to pay all his wages? So even if they pay half, how much are we paying?
It's fine, bro. But
That'd be half.
I don't.
How much
Yeah,
are we currently paying of his wages?
100%. I
There we
agree,
go.
but I don't see the point in it just for wages. We're not fucking penny club, bro.
Because he's
I'm sorry,
shit,
man.
bro. Because he's dog shit,
He's not
and I
that
want
bad,
him
man.
gone.
So you're gonna sign for backup?
Yeah, I just go and get Mamadashvili, go and get Kerbal, who are both better. Problem solved.
Big up Sanchez, man.
Hey, Ornstein, if you got one more on you, man, go on. 50 minutes you got. 15.
If you got the
I
minerals, man.
I think that's all you're getting from Ornstein today.
What happened to Fabrizio saying solve tonight, dickhead?
No, he likes
Hey, I can't lie. Fabrizio worked over time, you know. Like, he works like until 3 in the morning.
Yeah, we
We
might.
ain't getting no. Here we go. Big update at 3 in the morning, man.
Fatur in his bush, and Fatur is in Fabrizio's bushes with binoculars. See what time Fabrizio goes to bed.
What time does the light switch off in his house? Yes,
smells like minerals.
The day before it was 156. Very
Kingpin of brown envelope.
Yo, I just put £100 bet on Caicedo coming to Chelsea.
You put 100 quid.
Yeah.
Send me the screen. Put the screenshot in the chat.
Alright, cool.
Habibi.
Big up Luke Tucker saying Brighton home and away is going to be heated. Liverpool at home is going to be heated.
Who cares?
Fuck the Brighton games.
I'm gonna be real.
If we sign Caicedo, I'll put the money that we win in the league.
That's not smart. That's not smart.
Did I say I'm asking you for your approval or something?
I'm just cautioning your decisions.
And you put the 100 on Caicedo coming in.
It's the most obvious thing ever.
Oh man, you've been crying 5 seconds ago about like, oh my god, are we about to lose him or what? I didn't see the 100 pound of chest in there.
Scrap that, actually. 80. My man.
So you beat 80?
Yeah, I bid 80.
Oh my word, man! You beat him right now, right?
Nah, check the stream grab, the group chat. Saying nothing though.
I'm here, private chat. Nothing there.
How do you even do that, bro?
Yeah, I got the.
I already caught you in a lie. You said 100. It's 80. 80 is not 100.
Alright, hold up. Yo, Lewis, check my tweet.
Check your tweet. All right, cool.
Bloodline CFC.
Wow.
Where is it?
What a manly name. Bloodline.
Hey, big up the bloodline.
No, I like it. That's pretty cool name, actually. I wasn't decent.
Oh.
All I see is 80 single. Are you 80 and you're single?
I changed my mind. I can't lie, I changed my mind.
You changed your mind before you said it. So
80, 100, there's not much difference though.
No. Here's the thing. You said 100. I said, show me the.
Oh, why still that Chelsea?
Bro, who's playing?
That's still the Excel, man.
Why are you violating? Why are you violating? What did I do? I'm not
It wasn't me. What the fuck?
That was your intro music?
You're the one playing that.
Yeah, good to see you, Lewis.
God knows what kind of music.
Good to see you, my guy.
I hope everyone's still, calm about this whole thing.
Yep, Calma Caicedo is still.
Yeah, I'm gonna go since Dildo is here. I'm gonna go.
Oh, Alex, stop being boring, man.
That's
I'm not boring. I'll let you get entertained by your own level of IQ.
I have a conversation with Dildo, man. What's wrong with you?
I don't have a conversations with Dildo. Sounds like you do. If you have a competition with
I love how you're sending for my IQ, but that's what you call me. So yeah. But anyway, see you, lad.
Oh no!
Damn.
Oh,
They don't really got beef
boo.
like that. That's
That's
crazy.
funny. That's actually funny. That's actually funny.
Damn, they not
Bro,
jacking you.
man, he pressured them.
off.
Pressured them, bro.
Well, at least he's gone. I don't give a fuck.
But yeah, I'm
Yeah, man.
still calm on this Caicedo thing. Like, I'm not worried. Liverpool still haven't bid yet.
Yeah, I don't think Liverpool's gonna do that. If they had this money before, why don't they just get Bellingham? I feel like they just pump fake and like they're just
Why
trying
don't
to
they just get Lavia? This shit has just showed their cheeks to Southampton. Pause. Because now they know they have the money. It's like, what are you wasting our time for? Drop the 50 or fuck off.
I'll be real. Maybe this shows a bit of naivety for me, but this is why I just don't understand some clubs. Like, it's the same thing with like West Ham. It's the same thing with us. Like, these clubs are not stupid. Yeah, these clubs know these like other clubs have money, right? Like, every club going around knows that West Ham have money. That's every club going around. If we sign Caicedo, no, Brighton's going to have money. These clubs aren't stupid. So why are you trying to play him for stupid people? Like, why are you trying to just do dumb shit? Why don't you just pay the money? Like,
I don't get it.
I mean, I don't think there's like anything like conclusive from either of the team's bids. So like, I'm kind of like, I feel like it's reasonable to assume that things are just going to carry on as is. Lavia goes to Liverpool, Caicedo goes to Chelsea, but it has thrown a span in the works, so it's made everything a bit uncertain. That's just the way that I see it, I guess. You know.
Hopefully tomorrow's the day, because I can't take much more of this. I won't lie.
Is this worse than
Exclusive
Enzo?
Rumors: Trent Alexander-Arnold gave Caicedo a phone call this evening. Caicedo was scared by his vociferous Scouse accent and would rather castrate himself than play alongside him. Nice, we got an update.
Yeah,
I
know I haven't been on for a while, but Lewis, you need to get rid of that soundboard, please.
You don't like the soundboard?
What? Nah.
The sounds.
Boom, Lewis.
Hit him with the LA Night, man. Hit him with the LA Night.
The sounds sound like they were downloaded from like some second-hand dealer or something. I don't know. Like,
tell the owners of the show just to get the soundboard off. What?
Everyone loves the soundboard.
It's genuinely.
Is there like 4 tickets? You got it, my guy.
Man. Fucking hell.
I'm hating on the soundboard. It's one of the greatest additions we brought on. Chelsea
like
HQ tweet. Okay.
It's good when you kick somebody off, but all the other sounds are just
Oh god, man.
You need to broaden your horizons, man. That's poor taste. Poor taste.
Dummy. Yeah.
Chelsea are set to miss out on signing Mohamed Kudus.
Damn.
Yeah,
after failing to agree personal terms with the Ajax midfielder. No, Brighton are set to miss out on signing Kudus after failing to agree personal terms, opening the door to a Chelsea move. He hasn't agreed personal terms with anybody, not Arsenal or Chelsea.
No, he's agreed personal terms with us.
He has agreed personal terms.
Alex, get back here.
He already agreed personal terms with us.
Yo, someone paid £20 to get Alex back.
No, we haven't agreed personal terms with him yet.
No, we agreed him ages ago.
Ages ago,
we agreed with him and Elise.
Yeah, ages ago.
Elise we have. I don't think we have with Kudus. I don't
no, we have. We agreed with both.
Let me send you the tweet, bro.
We definitely agreed with both, bro. 100%. We just never put any bids in. But that was the thing. We agreed
close, like it was imminent, but it never got there.
I think he'd slot in perfectly for Nkunku, who's injured. You know.
Let me check.
Nah, I'd rather get Lavia than Caicedo.
Wait, what?
Both, man.
No, I'm talking about Kudus.
Why
no, I'd rather play midfield 3.
Really?
And if we get Kudus, I will still maintain this.
What you say? Wait, hold on. What the fuck you say? What the fuck you say, you fucking idiot?
That was smart.
What's up with you?
You said that with chest.
But also, I still maintain this. I think Kudus is better as a winger than a 10.
Facts, but I think,
I think
Scott, I
you're
think
good.
Lewis is
Yeah,
right.
we'd
You
be
know,
more likely to use him at the winger role.
I
I'm
don't
still
think we
trying to
have a
find
great personal
personal
terms include
terms.
this.
I feel like he could be more effective as a 10 personally, but I guess different opinions. I guess. Also, is my mic low?
Nah, raise
Nah,
your
you're
mic.
good.
Okay, cool.
Oh, Austin said we were close on personal terms.
Yeah, so not agreed with him either. It's only Elise. That's what I was saying. Like, this doesn't make any sense to me. Personal terms aren't agreed with you. They're not agreed with anybody.
Yeah, but to be fair, it's just because he wants a bigger club after, and he doesn't want Brighton stepping up.
He wants a release clause. That's all he wants.
There won't be any issue.
It's just because he wants a release clause.
Yeah, exactly.
Because again, like we spoke about this yesterday as well. Like what I mentioned earlier about clubs, players are not dumb as well. Like players are going to see what's happening with Caicedo. They see what happens with McAllister, where like with McAllister there was a clause. I don't know if it was a release clause as such, or if it was just like more of like a handshake agreement sort of thing, and they actually adhered to it. But they let him go because there was some sort of clause or something. I don't quite know what it was. And he went, and they're seeing what's happening with Caicedo and how he's been like fucked around from the player's point of view, considering what happened in January. Yeah, they're going to want release clauses.
Yeah, that's calm. That's calm. They fucked themselves with this one. Little bit of karma. They can hold that.
Yeah. And it kind of
happens when you turn your back on your fucking verbal agreement, isn't it? What are you saying, Scott?
I say it kind of does suck for them as well, because like the problem is that like with players like Kudus, that is the biggest in terms of like name, right? At the time of signing him, that's probably the biggest guy they've signed in terms of name. And if they're going to progress, if they're going to start competing on a European scale, at least in like the Europa League or the Conference League or whatever, and trying to push to consistently finish in Europe, in the Prem, they need to try and sign these type of guys. But so many of these guys now are going to ask for release clauses. They're in a difficult position, so they continue to go for the guys that are slightly below this, who aren't going to ask for release clauses, but may not be able to get you like consistently in Europe. Or are you going to have to go for these types of guys and adhere to them and put a bunch of release clauses in, where you may lose them after a season or two for that release clause? So they're in a sticky situation.
R.I.P. Harry Kane, man.
They gotta do really well in Europa this season. They gotta keep themselves in that position of still competing for Europe. If they slip off, I don't know if they'll get back with that.
I still think
now they don't look as transparent with their players as they did before.
Yeah. Is it Matoma getting looks from Man City too?
I had quiet links, but they never really progressed. They're looking for more of a right winger than a left.
Yeah, they're looking at Doku at the moment.
Yeah.
Doku and Elise.
I saw Fab tweeted something today. Like he tweeted something about Doku to City a few days ago, and then tonight he released or he retweeted it with like an eyes emoji, the Belgian, and then a blue thing, the color.
As that Barcelona dickhead would say, things are happening, I guess. What's his name? Is it Gerard Romero? I think that's his name. Anyway.
I've seen someone tweet me asking about Lukaku to Tottenham. That's not going to happen.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, I saw that and immediately knew it was waffle.
Postecoglou wants a pressing 9. Like,
don't they already have Richarlison or whatever?
Oh, Richarlison's kind of ass, but
they kind of need.
Yeah, he is kind of ass. He definitely.
But they want Galadog, so maybe when Kane leaves, they come in for him.
Hey, who knows? To be fair, like they could end up like that guy they just signed, the one from Racing, could end up being sick for them. Who knows? And they just play him the whole season.
I heard they were trying to get that Gift Orban kid.
Yeah, the links around him have gone quiet. I feel like.
Bro, he's got a hat trick.
Hasn't seen anyone but Arsenal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking mad. Big up to, I still can't pronounce your name, saying I will kidnap Bloom if he sells to Paul. Maybe kidnap him and then offer like we give him Bloom back and then they give us Caicedo. Maybe that's what.
Do you guys think Brighton actually hate us, or do you think it's more just like their fans hate us?
The fans. We've ripped up their whole infrastructure. Took 2 of their player of the years back to back, and one of their
Took their legend.
Then
we took Potter
and their goalkeeper.
I agree that the fans hate us, but would it be like unreasonable to assume that the Brighton board have some animosity towards us as well?
Why?
I mean, I personally don't think so. Because to be fair, we've given them money and exorbitant
I would
fees.
say we literally gave them 60 mil for their left back last season.
Yeah,
which they then replaced him for like half that.
I know, but I just feel like when I see the way their fans talk about us, I feel like, would they be wanting to represent their fans and not wanting to deal with Chelsea? I know I'm just speculating, but it just you know what I mean, it kind of makes me think that way. You know, I don't think they should hate us, but if Liverpool are going to match our bid, I wouldn't be surprised if they would prefer to sell to Liverpool, especially, and I guess in terms of like optics, I don't think they want to be seen as like Chelsea's feeder club or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
But I can guarantee you, bro, they won't give a fuck.
Yeah, they don't care.
Because guess what? They said the same things to City that they said to us about Cucurella last year. They didn't bend to City for Cucurella. Just City went, "No, we're good," and then we came in and we're willing to pay for him. That's the thing. It's like they don't really care as long as they get their money.
We've reached midnight, and nothing has happened.
And it's Premier League day.
Yeah, Man City, Burnley. Yeah. To be fair, we do have until 12 p.m. We have 12 hours, so yeah, 12-hour stream. 12-hour stream, guys.
No,
no way. Bro.
Nope. We are not doing that. We are not doing that.
To be fair, Chelsea didn't want to start him. They said they want to reveal him, so that can still happen.
Hopefully,
it's
another 24 hours.
You have a deadline.
Can you imagine Lewis end the stream now and then 5 minutes later and then get here we go and then you have to green on back the stream again?
It wouldn't be a good thing, man. That'd be terrible.
Bruv, you know what happened earlier? You went off the stream and then Kepa news happened and then you was regretting yourself.
Dead. This was just fucking dead. Fucking dead. We'll do one more reset, one more little F5 for the culture. One more little F5. Nope. Nothing. Cool.
Damn.
Right. Let's hope tomorrow is the day. But as of right now, I am not going to have any time to go gym tomorrow, so I'm going gym now. So stay
You're going gym now, Lewis?
No, let's hope. That would be fucking infuriating.
What?
But why would I be on my phone in that situation?
I'm gonna be completely honest. If he's on his phone in that situation, it would be so shit that you just be like, no, fuck this, and you just
probably
make her go away at that point. You kick her out.
Like you're just checking your phone, just letting her enjoy herself.
I should work, man.
Bro, I'm kicking her out at that point. If it's that shit, I'm on my phone. I'm just kicking her out.
Caicedo's been announced, and you and somehow you take.
No, but what if you just see the notification on your phone, innit? If you have like Fab's notifications or something.
Lewis, you going gym now?
Yeah, I'm going now. I haven't had a chance to go, and I'm not going to have a chance tomorrow, so I need to go now.
That's fine.
Why are you tempting me?
See how you don't go gym.
Hey, what? Hey, yo.
All that time is crazy, bro.
Actually, yeah, to be honest, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, we'll end the stream, bro.
Right, we're gonna redirect to Flawless.
Yeah.
Everybody head over to Sarcasm City TV. Doing an Arsenal United stream, so just troll them about Mount or Havertz.
Send Habibi's in the chat, bruv. Everyone send Habibi in the chat.
Oh, yeah, bro. I haven't gone in the last 2 days. I was chatting to Brendan. He's telling me to do 4 days a week. So I've taken a couple of days off. But that's why I have to go now. Because I'm not going to get a chance tomorrow. And that's going to be too long. But yeah, big up my guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, tomorrow's the day, even though I've spent ages saying that. But yeah, big up everybody. Head over to Sarcasm City TV before you leave.